Oh, I'm raging so hard. Um, because I'm gonna cook. Well, let's raise the table up a little. Got to be careful because the deep fat fryer is plugged in to a cable, and I don't want it. Let's move the onion over there. Oh God! Let's get the hot dog buns out of the way. But yeah, I've got the deep fat fryer on the table as well. So I had to take off my PC from the table, which normally sits there, and I read all your comments from. I decided I wanted to do it on the TV so I can see on the TV and respond to everyone's comments on the TV. I had to use my laptop to plug into the TV. It is the oldest laptop ever. I've had that laptop for well over 10 years now. It is the slowest laptop in the world. Every time I turn it on, the wireless breaks. It don't want to work. I have to troubleshoot every single time this is. And then it says, oh, you need to reset your PC. I'm like, okay, reset, do it now. So I reset the PC, sitting there waiting for ages and ages and ages and ages for it to load up. It took 20 minutes after it loaded up just to open up YouTube Studio. And the reason why I didn't come and message you earlier is I had no way of getting to the chat to let you know, because I went on to YouTube Studio on my phone, go to the live. It don't show me an upcoming live. The only way it shows me is if I do it on a PC. So I had to wait ages for this PC to finally log in to YouTube Studio so I can click on the chat, get to the chat, and just absolute nightmare. Absolute nightmare. So yeah. Homemade pickles and that's nice. Homemade burgers. No, it is. Everyone voted for. I was about to show the TV. Everyone voted for hot dogs. So I've got some posh dogs from Marks and Spencer's. I've got some buns. I've got some potatoes here, so we can make some homemade chips. A deep fat fryer is here as well. I don't know how it's going to go because I've got a smoke alarm up there and it is so sensitive. I sit here and vape and it goes off. So, good evening, Parko. And Robert, thank you. Long time coming, man. This should have been done last week. It should. It should have been time for an upgrade a long time ago. It really should. I literally should snap that laptop in half and just throw it away. Oh, give me a second. And that is why I moved this forward, because I need to get my chopping board. Right, before I start doing that and doing my nutting. Okay, no worries, Amy. Have a good time if you're going out somewhere. Parker, thank you so much. And the crew, thank you, Danny. Sarah, thank you very much. Thank you. Right, let me get my glass of drink ready and fill it up. I don't know what happened. Yeah, and CEX probably bought it off of someone for like 5 pence, who bought it off of eBay for like 99 pence or something. I don't buy anything off eBay anymore because it's always cheap, like not even done properly. It's like rubbish stuff. funny. You put one beer in there, yeah? That's one beer. You wouldn't think that only 3 more and it'll be up to the top. You know, it's crazy. I see the thrusters. Oh yeah, the alarm will go off. I'll have to sort it out. How much do I weigh? I've not weighed myself in a while. I think it was, give or take, I think it's like 120 kilos. I am your PA. Yeah, Sharon, thank you. I was sitting there screaming at my laptop and everything, and then when you messaged, I was like, thank God someone can go and let everyone know, because I didn't know if you're going to be in a live, for example. So I didn't want to just randomly message you and ask you. But yeah, absolute nightmare. Oh, let's get it. It's a product mask. Yes, it's in the cupboard outside. I still got that. Yeah, it weren't too bad. My weekend weren't too bad, to be fair. Well, if you act the way you act, T, then they will. Or is it just banter, T? You know, why is everyone getting upset? Because it's just banter. It's just banter, isn't it? Close enough to the top. It'll have to do. Where we? Is that a vase? No, it's a drinking glass. It's a boot drinking glass. It's not a vase. What top famous people, past and present, would you want to meet? Albert Einstein, Stephen Hawking, Idris Elba, and Ricky Gervais. And the fifth one, probably Bob Marley. Good win for Arsenal. Yes, it was. All right. Cheers, everybody. I'll have a little drink and then I'll get on and start, because I've got to get a chopping board. I'll start making dinner. Right. Can someone either block that A person, please, completely? Because the way he's speaking to someone else, I don't appreciate. You can speak to me however you wish, but don't speak to anyone else like that. So if you have the power to actually fully block him, then please do so. Yeah, I'm going to drink all of this, and then I've got another 4 cans, which I'm going to fill up, and then that's it. I'm only going to have eight cans. I'm not having any more than that. So anyone thinking I'm going to be sitting here and getting absolutely wasted, I didn't know I could get drunk. I embarrassed myself. I suppose hard liquor, especially vodka. Yes, I know that now, so I won't touch vodka again. But I've had Disaronno. I've had like a whole bottle of Disaronno, and I was perfectly fine. in a previous live stream. But yeah, vodka is a different animal. So I'm just having the 8 beers tonight. So it's going to be a nice, relaxing thingy. Don't make myself feel unwell. I'll not. Okay. Right, well. Okay, give me a second. Let me go and get my chopping board so I can chop up some onions, get some onions cooking. What's that, boy? Right, let me move my camera because I know you're going to knock it over. Pardon me. Oh. I don't know if anyone's seen. I now have fabric tablecloths, and I've got a second one. Like I said, I was going to get. Like I said, I was going to get 2. The second one is dark grey. So I've got purple and I've got a dark grey one. So yeah. Oh. I don't know how I'm going to do it. Well, first let me. Oh. Realised I don't have a spoon or anything for the butter because I'm going to put a little butter and fry the onions. Let me see some comments real quick. Vodka is terrible, really terrible. Let's take the skin off. Let me know in the comments if any of you guys ever had a beef Wellington before. I bought one, bloody that expensive. It was £17 for beef Wellington. So yeah, I bought one. So I'm going to be trying it. I've never had a beef Wellington before. I like pastry, I like mushrooms, and I like beef. So yeah, I'll be looking to actually try a beef Wellington. But yeah, has anyone had it before? And if you have, what have you thought of it? Was it worth the money? Sorry. God no. I don't mind raw onion, but I wouldn't just bite into it like an apple. I've seen some people do that, and yeah, I don't get it. I do that with pepper. You know, like the, I think in America, I think are they called bell peppers, which makes sense, to be fair, because they're round like a bell. But yeah, we just call them peppers. Green, yellow, and red. It's just green, yellow, and red, isn't it? I've seen orange as well. Green, yellow, red, and orange peppers. Sometimes, crazy, I just bite into them like an apple. Not too deep because I don't want to end up biting off loads of seeds. Oh, come on. Give me a second. Give me 2 seconds. No, I'm not smashing it because I'm angry like that. Oh crap! It's easier to split it up if I drop it like that. Yeah. Ah, close enough. Yeah, give me a second. My laptop that belongs in a museum is starting to play up. Oh, pardon me. Well, I don't want you open. So close. Thank you. Oh, God. Right, sorry about that. 8 peppers. Yes. Yeah, they sizzle in a posh way. You'll hear it when I put them on. Yes, the posh dogs are from Marks and Spencer's. I think that's the only place that actually does them. Is anyone else lagging? That's literally where I got them from. They've just, I think it was either today or the past couple days, they have just started doing them. Because what I find annoying about Morrison's, I love Morrison's, but what I find annoying about Morrison's is they'll put something on their website, have it out of stock, have new written on it, and it'll be a week or 2 weeks before they actually have it physically, and then they put it up. Why put a picture up of it and say it's out of stock if it's not been released yet, you know? But yeah, I've literally just got one from Morrison's. Right. Come on. Oh, pardon me. I haven't noticed any racist comments towards any of them, to be fair. Parker, you say that. The only other place I've seen them is Ocado. But yeah, they was like £30 in Ocado because I think there was Morrison. I think it was Marks and Spencer's ones, and yeah, it was like £30 for. Yeah, I think I see. I think the £30 was for 2 small, what are they called again? Beef Wellingtons. I think a big one in Okada, I think it was as high as 50 something or 60 something. Can't remember. Ham and crumpets, £94 for that. It is. It's ridiculous. You keep calling his foods from the corner shop. What are you chatting about? Oh, I loved. Let's get one on there for now. Let's just have a nice hot dog for now, and then I'll put. Oh, I'm telling you, it smells. If any of you have ever had Posh Dog, they are so good. But like I've said before, you have to really enjoy hot dogs and sausages. If you don't, then you won't really like them, because they are a hybrid between the both. What actually makes Posh Dogs so posh? What's even posh about them? It's not that they're posh, they're just a hybrid. They are a cross between a sausage and a hot dog. So if a sausage and a hot dog had a baby, that's what it is. So I think you know what? This tabletop grill, I love it. I really love it. However, this cable is not very long at all. It's so annoying how short it is. Oh. I have to know what your favourite kind of music is, your top favourite artists and favourite songs. You know what? I like all music. The only music I don't like is heavy metal. I'm not a fan of that head-banging music. But anything else, R&B, pop, rock, classical. Well, I don't know, I've never... That would be a lie. I've never actually heard any proper classical. I like, I think her name is Vera Wang, the violinist. She's a really good violinist. But you got to do the live mix girl. Oh yeah, Ram. Next live I'm going to do is I'm going to get some gammon. I'm going to get some steak, some mushrooms. I'm going to have the deep fat fryer here as well. So I'm going to have some chips, some onion rings. It's going to be good. I like doing lives like this where I'm cooking. Next live, I promise, I won't wait almost 25 minutes before I start cooking the food. I will cook it sooner than that. I promise. And I would be much better prepared as well. Park just saw racist from a question mark, so yeah, same. I got it from Amazon. Is it Tefal? I can't remember if it was Tefal one. But yeah, I got it from Amazon. It's nice though, definitely nice. Just sit here, chilling. If you've got the game on the TV, like I don't have Sky or anything, so I can't watch any of the games. But I listen to it on the radio. But yeah, you can sit here have your table here, have it on there, watching your football or whatever sport you like or whatever it is you watch, and just be chilling, making your burgers, sausages, and whatever, and having a great time. So I do like them. Let me put it to the side. Caramelized onion sausages. I don't believe I've had them. Some, not gonna lie, I love sausage. Hold on. I like food sausages, yeah, but some just I went to Marks and Spencer's, yeah, and I had, what was it? Outdoor reared apple pork and I think it was pork and apple sausages, and they was horrid. They was yeah. Yeah, definitely. It's like the last live, I wish I didn't delete. The live where I got absolutely wasted. I should have just put it on private. Pardon me. Put it on private, and then oh god, I should have just put it on private and then edited it out. The second I fell over and fell asleep, I could have deleted that and the rest of it and then left it on. On that live stream, I did actually do a full English breakfast on here, and it was fun. I really enjoyed that live. It was really nice. So yeah, I'm a bit So this you can do anything in this, and there's a hole here in the front which you can't see, where all the oil and stuff will fall into there. And at the front, there's like a little tray, which is capturing all the oil and stuff, which is great. Do I like vegan food? Some vegan food. The vegan sausage roll from Greg's is better than the normal sausage roll, which blows my mind. Like, as a meat eater, I never thought I'd ever say that. But yeah, the vegan sausage roll from Greg's is really nice. The vegan steak bake, I'm not a fan of, because I don't like, I love mince. I love bolognese, but I don't like the mince in the, like, where you get a puka pie and it's mince and onion puka pie, for example, or a mince, a mince bake or whatever. I hate them. And the steak bake kind of was a bit like that. But I'm not sure. I don't think that was Blackpool. I'm not 100% sure where that's taken though. I don't think that was Blackpool. Is this my first meal today? It's not the first thing I've eaten, but it is my first meal. I have had, I had 4 Savoys earlier, because you can get, I don't know if you know, you can get Savoys from B&M. My sister got me 10 packs of Savoys from B&M. I've eaten 9 of them so far, and I've got 1 pack left, so I need to get some more. It's funny because I said to my sister, like, to get me 10 packs of Savoys. There's 4 in a pack. They're only £1.50 a pack, so they are less than 50p each. So I said to my sister, yeah, definitely get them. She went to the counter with 10 packs, and then the person behind the counter was like, "Oh, do you have a fish and chip shop?" And my sister was like, "No, I just have a fat brother." So I'm going to have to send her to get me another 10 packs because I love Savoy. And if you get a chance to, they are worth it from B&M because they have flavour. I don't know if you remember on the last live I had the Savoy on the last live. It was bland, had no flavour. But what I recommend, I'll see the comments again. Sorry, Dean, turn and shut off. Never seen. Yeah, Sharon. It's been like that on the channel for a little while, unfortunately. For the moment, it has. Let me turn this up a little bit more. I think it's. Yeah, it's sad to see everyone bickering and fighting. Sausage looks like you should be a gamer also. English plays are tough. You know, funny thing, King of Aspergia, if you put English in YouTube, you would actually see my old gaming channel. When I used to play Call of Duty, long time ago, I was decent. I think at one point when we're talking years ago, when Call of Duty, I think it was Black Ops 3 came out, and the kill limit was 75 kills total. I think on one game, I think I had like 51 kills, and I can't remember how many deaths I had. But yeah, that's actually on my channel, my old gaming channel, which I haven't even clicked on in years. But I don't enjoy it like I used to. I used to love playing games, but yeah. Budgie's not going anywhere. Budgie's just turning off the comments. She's just going to enjoy it without having to read people being childish to each other. So she'll still be here. From Milton or enchilada, thinking. Okay. What did you end up doing with the message? The what? Oh, the MSG. I used it in bolognese. I've only used it in bolognese, to be fair. But you know what? Rather than having us just sit here doing nothing, let me. And what's good about this is the oil will run into the little hole. There you go. Lovely. Oh, that's better. Hey, welcome to my hot dog van. Who wants a hot dog with fresh fried onions? It's difficult, man. It's like trying to think what's the best way to describe what they taste like. It's like the consistency of a sausage, but it kind of tastes like a hot dog in a way, if you know what I mean. I tend to find hot dogs very mushy, whereas this one is strong like a sausage. But too much alcohol. Should take it. See, Tony, with these and with all sausages I cook, I don't cook them on a high heat, because if you cook them on a high heat, you're going to burn the skin and the inside is still going to be raw. I learned that the hard way, where I would I did that, and then when I cut into a sausage, for example, I would find it's raw in the middle, and it is. Ugh. So I'd rather slow cook it, knowing it's going to cook all the way through and not be pitch black all over the skin, than try and do it fast. How's the love life? Non-existent. What love life? Do you know what burgers in terms of cheese and onion bake? Really like. I like the cheese and onion bake from Grace. It's well nice. In the spoons, I would, Sarah. I contacted Spoons, and I did mention to them that it wasn't a live I wanted to do. I wanted to do like a normal video, because I want to do videos in restaurants. But the second I use a tripod, which is what I'm using now, it turns, what people don't seem to understand is, as soon as you use a tripod, it becomes media coverage, and they want permission for you to be able to use a proper tripod and stuff. People are moaning, saying that, oh, but Beard Meets Food does it. Do you know how big of a channel Beard Meets Food is? Like, he requests stuff to head office of Pizza Hut, for example, where he has filmed inside Pizza Hut. They see how big of a channel he has. It brings attention to them. I don't have a big channel, so they're going to ignore me. They don't care about me. So yeah, I did want to do it in Spoons. I contacted them and asked them if I can film inside Spoons, a normal video. I said, I'm only going to record myself. I'm not going to record any of your Patreons. I'm not going to disturb anyone. I said, I won't even take the camera and show the food. I said, it'd just be me at the table. You know, I tried to bargain with them as best as I could, and they said no. So yeah, I would film anywhere, man. But it's getting the permission. I don't want to sit there with my mobile phone. Well, obviously I'm using it now, but my mobile phone like leant up against something and trying to make a video like that. I want, you know, I didn't buy a proper Canon M50 camera to go into a restaurant and sit my phone on the side of the table, you know. So it's a struggle to get places to let me record. I've seen streamers do, I don't know what TGTA is. I don't know. See, I didn't, when I cut the white onions, which is what these was, I didn't have no issues. Did you know the W in trouble? Everyone's in trouble. I mean, who is it? Oh, a friend of mine sending me a message. What's his face? The Formula One guy. Christian Horner, the Red Bull principal, is in trouble. You know, apparently. So Lilo, I love the smell of onions as well. I love the smell, like it's like a caramel kind of, you know when they go black, like I'm talking like proper dark black. They smell sensational when they get to darkness like that, for sure. Oh. Is the casing a lot better than normal sausage? Yes, it's like a hot dog casing. A hot dog casing is a lot stronger than a sausage casing. Fix his phones and his name, Screen Lab. Shout out to Screen Lab. What you're doing is fantastic, because companies like Samsung or iPhone or Apple or wherever want to charge an absolute fortune to fix phones. So the fact that you will do it a lot less than it costs, a lot less than it would if it was sent into the retailer. So shout out to you, man. Appreciate the work you do. I've had my phone taken into someone independent and cost me an absolute fraction of what iPhone was going to charge me for. Why's my guy cooking one sausage? I originally, because I'm doing chips with it as well, I just wanted to get one sausage started, but it's taken so long. I'm going to get another one on the go, and then after I've had these two, I'm going to start deep frying some chips and get some chips put on this plate as well. I'm going to get the other 4 sausages put on there after. I didn't know it was going to take this long, to be 100% honest with you lot. So apologies. What happened to the woman you liked? They just, I don't understand what happened to the message. There was a, where's it gone? Oh, there it is. Right, Brett, you're welcome. Thank you ever so much for the donation. No, I'm an Arsenal fan. You could competitive eating. No. I was gonna talk about the future video. The reason why I would never do competitive eating is because people don't see what half of what goes into competitive eating. Like, you sit there and you think competitive eating is eating a lot of food. Okay, that is what it is, but I'm gonna try this. Where's that's the whole reason I've got this one out. Yeah, with competitive eating, you have to train your stomach and you have to help your capacity, so you end up drinking lots and lots of water. What people don't see, the side that, because I did try it, the side that people don't see is you are getting up at least 10 times a day, minimum. That is being conservative, and going to the toilet. You're waking up in the middle of the night going toilet, because the amount of liquids or the amount of food which is liquid based, you are eating, it's crazy. I've tried it and I just couldn't. I couldn't sit there and keep keep doing it and waking up at like 2 o'clock and then 4 o'clock and then So to the competitive eaters, shout out to you, man. The fact that you have that the fact that you have that in you to do that, I don't, I tried French onion soup. I've never had French onion soup. It looks weird, man. Not gonna lie, French onion soup looks disgusting. But I've never tried it, so I can't really be been to Rick Stein's with Rick Stein's. Never heard of it. I don't know what that is. I've got a friend called iPhone John. What are some of your favourite films? True Romance is a fantastic movie. Tears of the Sun is a absolutely brilliant movie. I love Tears of the Sun with Bruce Willis. What else is there? Man on Fire, Denzel Washington. Brilliant movie. Pay It Forward is a great movie as well. But Pay It Forward is a sad movie. But it's absolutely brilliant. Happy birthday, Dino. Can you say hello to Gerard and Hannah who are turning? Gerard and Hannah, shout out to you guys. Monopoly of any type, you're there for hours. I remember when I used to play Monopoly and it'd be like 4 hours just for one game. So yeah, have fun playing your Monopoly. Have you got a dog? No, I haven't. That'd be great to have a shout out. Danny Crew, shout out to you. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate you being here, especially since I haven't even bloody eaten anything yet. And it has been 50 minutes since we've been live, so I do apologise. Oh, it is. I don't know if I'm supposed to toast the bottom as well, but yeah, this is toasted, which is nice. I normally don't ever do hot dog like this. I've never ever done a hot dog like this. I normally, when I make a hot dog, what I do is I slice the top, open it a little bit, put the hot dog in the middle, and thingy. So I've never actually done a hot dog like this before. So we're going to have Posh Dog Mustard. 6-0, yeah. It's any tattoos? No tattoos. Is there Discord? No. Oh God, no. I don't have no Discord. Justin, sorry. Yeah, no worries. Don't worry, June. Hope all is well. It is. I actually have cheese on it. Normally, this first one I'm not. First one I'm just gonna have it like this and see what I think of it like this. And then the others, I need to get some more onion from the fridge. It's making food. Yeah, Man on Fire is absolutely brilliant. When's the next shave? Actually soon. Tuesday's video has been filmed, so I have this beard in Tuesday's video. But for Friday, it'll probably be shaved, all of it. The hair will be going as well. So have I had any paranormal experiences? No, nothing. Absolutely nothing. Right, let's give this a taste quick. It's not raw, not inside. Drinking, I'm just having Foster's. That's all I'm having for the rest of the night. I'm going to finish this, and then I've got four more cans to top up with. I don't know. I don't know what the score was. Chelsea. I know Arsenal won 6-0, and then when I stopped because I started getting ready for the live. Man United was beating Aston Villa 1-0. That's at half time. So I stopped watching. I stopped listening to that at half time. So I don't know what they did. Yesterday, yeah. Sausage doesn't look cooked. Of course it's cooked. Like, I'm not going to sit there and eat it if it's not cooked. Where is? Drinking Foster's. Yeah, I think for all teams, it was a good weekend. You know, for the teams that was expecting to get results. Man City got the result they was expecting. Chelsea got the result they was expecting. Newcastle got the result they was expecting. Tottenham got the result they was expecting. Obviously, compared to the teams they was playing. So. I'm not sure if I've seen it. I can't be 100% if I've seen it. It sounds familiar, but I don't know 100%. Yeah, been cooking for a while, so yes, it's cooked. I haven't been cooking for an hour, but Marco, I have no idea. I don't know. I don't follow NFL, so you know, me picking one would be a 50-50 guess. Oh, wait. Daniel, yes. How you doing? Are you still fasting, or you completely stop doing it? It's not. It's not a case of fasting. I just don't eat breakfast or lunch. I never have. You know, I've got lunch. I got breakfast. Sorry about that. I've got breakfast in the cupboard, but that's only for the kids. It's an Oreo breakfast and something else, a Nesquik or something. I don't know. But I've not had a cereal breakfast since I think the last one was when I attempted to do the challenge on a channel. Was over a year ago. That's the last time I had cereal, like breakfast cereal. I sometimes eat early. If I'm eating early, it's going to be a big meal, like dinner-wise stuff. It's not going to be breakfast stuff. But it's not a fasting thing. It's just a case of I don't eat breakfast or lunch. I just eat a big meal once a day. Sometimes longer. I do like the big glass. It's pretty cool. Yeah, it is. It's nice. I actually got this because I was watching Badlands Chugs doing it, and I was like, oh, I wonder how well I would do. I done pitiful, but I got it. So yeah, it was alright. Yeah, normally I would cut my hot dog roll like that, and then put the hot dog in there. I need more. I need more onion. Oh, but the smell of the onion is absolutely lovely. And this one is taking a while. I'm surprised my smoke alarm has not gone off yet. I bet it will. When I start doing the chips and the deep fat fryer, oh my god, it's probably going to go absolutely crazy. I have no plans whatsoever to do absolutely anything. I'm I don't. I'm not announcing anything on the channel regarding anything that's going to happen anymore, because I'm tired of these pathetic people going, "Oh, another promise you've broken, another promise you've broken." So going forward, there's no plans for holidays. There's no plans for collabs. There's no plans for nothing. When it happens out of the blue, there you go. But Yeah, no plans whatsoever. So at least that way, no one can come at me and start telling me how I'm breaking promises again, you know, and making me feel like I've said what I wanted to do, but I have to now follow through with it. Um, yeah, stupid. So I will not announce any plans. What do you think of Gordon's aggressive teaching style? Um, See, with adults, we are set in our ways. You know, we are not gonna learn, or we're not gonna take it in if someone comes up to us and be like, "Oh, you overdid that a little bit. You got to do it." You know, we need the firm but fair attitude if we're gonna get taught something. So I think he's all right. I think he's all right. You know, if you kind of, at least with Gordon, you know what you're getting in for. And if you do good, you know he's gonna tell you. Oh, pardon me. You know, but everyone's different. Okay, Paul, you could have kept that to yourself. Um, my weekend was okay. I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything last week, neither. And I didn't do anything this weekend, neither really. See, Daniel, I put in the comments to someone that I don't eat breakfast. I don't. I eat one meal a day. Okay, it's a big meal. No problem. Okay, I get that. But it's once per, it's once per day, maybe longer, depending on what meal I have and how fast my body digests that meal. But yeah, like some people don't seem to understand that on some meals, what I have is the same as what some people have throughout the entire day, because they have the breakfast, then they have the lunch, then they have their snacks and whatever else. I mean, like with crisps, for example, crisps are like a bag of crisps. Let's say a bag of Walker's crisps. You are eating, say, let's be generous. Let's be very, very, very generous. You are eating half a potato in one bag of crisps. The fat content for that one bag of your daily intake is like 11% or something. So it's like, yes, I eat one meal, it's a proper meal and it's maybe big, but I'm not sitting there eating packets of crisps and chocolate bars and other stuff, which is like so high in fat, like more than an actual dinner meal. It's ridiculous. How thick is a glass though? It's it. I don't want to say it won't break easy, and then it breaks easy for you. I'm still careful with it. I can put it in the sink and I can rough it up a bit when I'm cleaning it out in the sink and stuff. I don't have to walk around with kid gloves on when it comes to having that. But it's not thick. I don't know if I don't think you'll actually see the thickness on. I don't know if you can see it. That's basically how thick the glass bowl is. But, you know, you got me. Yeah. Yeah, see, I've had them in an air fryer because my sister's made them for me in an air fryer, and they are absolutely lovely. I do love them for sure. Right, where's how? I don't know how many potatoes I'm gonna make. Let me just that away for a second. Easy. I'm glad you enjoy them, June. I'm glad you do enjoy them. No, I don't believe so. It's difficult for me. My family went on holiday to Amsterdam, and obviously I couldn't go because of how painful it's going to be for me to travel. I couldn't go at that point. You know, if I was to do it by myself, it's different because then I can pull over when I want. I don't have to sit there in agony, feeling like I can't say nothing because I don't want to have to get everybody to stop every hour. So yeah, they went to Amsterdam last year without me, and I don't think there's any plans for us to go anywhere. How old is Blue? Blue, I think he's either 15 or 16 now, but yeah, he's an old boy. So yeah, you know what old boys are like. They're very set in their ways, and they're very, very like stubborn and stuff. But do you like spicy food? If you do, you might like to try it. It's spice on steroids. Yeah, I think that is like one of the. Oh, what is it? Is that? It's. I think the toe of Satan is that either a solid sweet or a jelly sweet. I don't know which one it is. I think it's a solid sweet. The toe of Satan. I'm useless at spice. Like, I'm very bad with spice. Do I think Arsenal will win the league? Honestly, no. I would love us to win the league. But with how well Liverpool and Man City are, yeah, no. Even though we scored 6 goals today, we don't have a proper striker that we can count on when we do struggle to find the net. So I don't think we will. I'd love us to, but I don't think the glass. I'm not sure. I don't know if it's dishwasher safe or not. I'm not 100%. Sitting there free. I am. I'm gonna go and get some. I'm gonna get another onion from the thingy. I'm gonna cook up some chips now. So let me. Just a second. Let me. Let's make some. Oh, that's the wrong knife. Ah, there you go. Let's make some chips. Once these are starting to cook, the chips, I'm going to put the rest of the 4 sausages on there, because yeah, even though I don't want to fast cook these posh dogs, they are taking a lot longer than I was anticipating. So I will put them all on in one go. Yeah, I think for now 2 sausages is enough, because that is quite a lot. Where are we? I'm definitely going to try posh dog one. See, Bish Bash Posh. Funny how your name is Bish Bash Posh when you're going to try posh dogs. See, I used to get them all the time because they used to be on offer for the free for £10. They used to be in Marks and Spencer's. At the moment, I think they're like £5 something each. But Bish Bash Posh, if you do like sausages and you do like hot dogs, I'm telling you, you'll like these. If you're like, oh, I don't like hot dogs, but I love sausages, these might not be for you. Same way, if you like hot dogs but you don't like sausages, this might not be your cup of tea, neither. It's a blessing and a curse at the same time. I went to, what is it I was doing? I was trying to open something, and then I accidentally went like that and then hit a can. Oh my God, the can got a hole in it and was just like squirting everywhere. It was absolutely crazy. That sausage is still raw. Do you see me eating it right now? No, because it still needs to cook. You know, I've not turned off the grill. The grill is still on. Yeah, I think I definitely need to put them all on. This was my mistake, for sure. I didn't know it was going to take this long to cook them. If I had known, then I would have just, what do you call it? I would have just put them all on. I wasn't expecting to take this long to cook. But I've only used this griddle twice. Once for the other live and once for this live. Toast Satan is a lollipop. Okay, yeah. I've seen. Do you like offal? I've never tried offal. I don't know what that is. Is that a drink? Is that like a malt drink? Do I have acid reflux? No. I'm done answering the delinquent to you, Sophie. Yeah, I have no care for him, to be fair. CJR. I don't acknowledge him. I don't sit there and care what he has to say. You know, I don't sit there and delete him because he comments and it's classed as interaction. So he can sit there and think he's going to be mean to me all he wants. Like, what was it? Sit there saying, oh, so you're going to read your suicide now? Like, if that bothered me, I would have deleted him ages ago. But, yeah, the guy is small-minded. So, you know, it's... Oh, just a heads up, when I put the chips in the deep fat fryer, it might get loud. So just a advanced warning for you guys. What's happening on the bike then? Up for sale? No, the bike is not up for sale at the moment. I might see if I go out on the bike tomorrow and get some petrol, because the petrol is low. I have been out every month to 2 months and started the bike and let it run for a bit to, you know, kind of clear out the used petrol and stuff. So I might see if I can go to the petrol station and get some petrol, and it might be a case of where I will keep the bike just to go into Hadley and back, just like the next village. So do I like dogs? I have yeah, my sister's got a dog. My sister's got a husky pom, which is a half husky, half Pomeranian. There you go. The onions are starting to get a bit crispy now. That's nice. I like them. But yeah, I don't mind dogs. My sister's got a dog. Well, both of my sisters have got dogs. Oh God, no. I'm going to Morrison's Tuesday. Well, if you're going to Morrison's looking for posh dogs, they're only available in Marks and Spencer's. If you're talking about what I was talking about earlier, the beef Wellington, then it might be a case of getting it from Morrison's, because yeah, Iceland, Marks and Spencer's is really expensive. Oh my God, like you can... Shirley, same here. Like I love the caramelized, like the dark onions. Unfortunately, these are more on the crispy side than they are the caramelized side, which is okay still, but I prefer them to be black and soft rather than black and crispy. But Can we? You said 100%. King or Asperger. I am going to get some garden furniture. I've already bought a garden swing, like a swing chair, which folds out into like a little bed. But I'm also getting some proper garden furniture, and I'm looking to get a barbecue, everything for the summer, and I will be filming some outdoor mukbangs and potentially live streams as well. When it's lighter later, for sure. Cross contaminant. What do you mean? Like, I'm not a restaurant. I'm making my food myself. Maybe eat on Bournemouth Beach in summer. Hannah and Jerry's. I am. It's a bit more peaceful than I'm used to, for sure. Yeah, it's a bit more. It's a bit more. It's a bit more quiet than I'm used to, but it's nice, man. It is really nice. I can't wait for the summer so I can go out and actually relax in the garden. Offal is what Americans call organ meat. Okay, you're not really a fan. My sister likes liver and is it liver and bacon or is it liver and onions? I can't remember. I don't mind like a steak and kidney pie, but yeah, not really keen on the rest. Love the looks to get inside the cinema. I don't really. I don't really know. I've not been to cinema in years, so I've not had a hot dog in the cinema for longer than that. I used to like the hot dogs in the glass jar. Oh yeah, 100%. Outdoor barbecue live stream would be great. Johnny boy, hello, how you doing? Yeah, see, I like having the kids on because with kids, they like kids and animals are the best because they just say it how it is. How's this for cross contamination? Yeah, probably good job I stopped at 2 potatoes for now. Can you imagine if I went over and ended up putting a bit of potato in my drink. Right, I love the sausages that you get in a fish and chip shop as well. Yeah, I like them. They're nice. You don't get many people going cinema anymore. Yeah, I know. It's the last time I went cinema, no lie, was we watched Jumanji. I'm not talking about the Robin Williams, I'm talking about the Rock and thingy one. Yeah, the last time I went cinema was to watch Jumanji, and we watched it in what was it, 4D? So we was on those seats where the seats was like if you guys have been to a 4D, like you'll have some water splashing, you'll have your seat moving and stuff like that. That was the last time I went to cinema. Was when the not the second Jumanji, the first Jumanji. That was literally the last time I went to cinema. So and see, you know what? The Pomsky is cute. I'm not gonna lie, the Pomsky is cute. Like it's so small and it ain't gonna get any bigger. That is the size it's gonna stay. Yeah. See, I don't have a Fire Stick. I pay for. Right, let me maybe rather than having it dry. I don't know if it'll make a difference, but if I maybe put some butter on there to melt it, and also I'm about to get some more onions, so if I put some on here, it might help it cook easier, maybe, or cook faster. Oh wow. Right, let me read the comments real quick, and then I'll go get an onion when I catch up. That you showed another video, Riley and your sister and her boyfriend. Yeah, see, I don't mind doing that. With Riley, I tried to get Riley back to do a video. I've spoke to my sister and asked my sister about Riley coming and doing another video with me, but Riley has a girlfriend now, so all Riley wants to concentrate on is his girlfriend, which I get. Like, when I was young, I didn't want to go see family. I wanted to be with my friends and my girlfriend and stuff. So getting Riley back on the channel again is a little harder. But yeah. If if the Jumanji was 2017, then yeah, that's literally last time I went to cinema. Yeah, the hot plate's on. It's, I don't know if it's like all hot plates. It heats up to a certain point. Because I've got the temperature set, once it reaches that point, it won't go any higher. So it kind of, like, it don't stay level with that point. It probably like cools down a bit, and then when it cools down to a set temperature, then it rises again. I don't know. I could be speaking waffle, to be fair. Someone was telling me. Oh, Chips are in a deep fat fryer there. I don't know if you can hear the chips cooking. The Sky Glass at £6 first because you pay for the stick, then £30 for yearly update. So now it's starting to sizzle again. It went absolutely dead. The griddle plate a second ago, so it's like. If I was to put it on max, then it will stay on constant, the griddle plate, for sure. I need to get this fire stick. Should have had tuna onion sandwich. Makes no difference to me if you're on there or not. I respect it for you, but do you regret telling your viewers about your benefits? It did bring out the haters, but I'm registered self-employed. Ever since I started making money on YouTube, I have to register as self-employed. So, yeah, it don't bother me. Did you grow up in Hackney? Yes, Hackney, East London, born and bred. How long does it take until it cools down again after you've turned it off? No idea. I don't turn it on and off. I just leave it as it's on like level 3 at the moment. So when it gets to whatever temperature that level 3 is set at, then it will hit that temperature and then start to cool down again. Just make sure you're using a VPN. What's your favourite position? Girl on top. I mean, checking. Jet, thank you. I appreciate that. It would have been better if I'd have put them all on here at the start and then made everything at the start. I messed up. So if anyone watches this later, because some people do like to watch it later, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have done it like this. I should have put them all on at the same time, and then I could have eaten one, had the other one sitting there. You know, I messed up. So I do apologise for that side of it, but I have enjoyed it. I have really enjoyed this live, I'm not going to lie. You know, and the fact that we've got 73 people in here as well is like amazing. So thank you, all 73 of you. And I do apologise to all 73 of you that it has taken this long for me to cook food. This is only the second time. This is only the second time I've used this. Next time I use this, I will be doing some gammon, some steak, eggs, mushrooms, and I will start cooking straight away. Riley is 14 now. How much do you make him off on YouTube? It varies from month to month. January, so a payment received in February would be quite low compared to other months, because January and February are a bit, you know, December, October, November are not too bad. Okay, swallowing buttons. Even though I went to I almost forgot my primary school. I went to Laburnum Primary School, which is not there anymore. Funny enough, the boat club is there still. But yeah, I went to Laburnum Primary School, and then I actually went to Islington Green Secondary School. What age are you? I'm now 41. Kubera, thank you, I appreciate that. What cat breeds are your cats? Well, it's only one cat, and he is Ragdoll. Sharon, thank you ever so much. Who called them hot dogs? How much butter would you get a month on YouTube? 100-ish. I'm a small YouTuber, so I'm not getting thousands of pounds a month, what some people are, but let me go get an onion, actually, I'll do that, let me, some people don't like their onions like really dark like that. I like them like that. I think they're delicious. And I'm going to go get a couple onions, and I'm going to get some cheese slices as well, and then the chips should be almost done as well. What's your favourite sport? It's not boxing, Johnny boy, it's football. I wear this because it's cheap. I go on Sports Direct, and these are like the cheapest items you can get on Sports Direct. When it comes to myself, I'm cheap. Lalo, well, 41 Club. Right, let me get some onion and some cheese slices. I don't know about anyone else. I love these burger cheese slices. Okay, they do look pale, but these are the only burger cheese that I get that doesn't taste like plastic, if you get what I mean. I'm actually not going to have any sauce on this one. I'm going to put the sauce on the others. I am. When it comes to myself, I really am. I'm going to get the vodka today. No, won't ever drink vodka again in my life. Yeah, same. What team do I follow? Guessing Man United. I was born in Hackney, East London. I support Arsenal. Even though Arsenal's North London, but Hackney, the closest team to where I lived, Hackney, was actually Arsenal. That's literally the only reason why I support them, because it was my closest team. This is the end of the fourth here. Ah, lovely. Let me do that. That's fine. There's nothing wrong with guessing Man United. There's nothing wrong with Man United. Man United are a decent team. First time I'll call you live. I appreciate that, David. I appreciate you joining me. Usyk or Fury? I'll probably be Fury, to be fair. Have a funny first time story. What do you mean first time story? First time of what? Yeah, same. I do enjoy Amy's channel as well. Trying to remember. Oh, crap. I swear it's a good job I've got two tablecloths, because the first one is going to have to be washed already because of all the oil. Oh. Let's have some salt. I know no one has asked, but just to let everyone know, Tuesday's video has already been filmed and it is KFC. I don't think so. Usyk should have lost to, is it Daniel Dubois? Because that wasn't a low blow. I'm sorry, that wasn't. That was on the belt line. You are allowed to hit them on the belt line. He faked, complained it was a thingy, and then had like, oh crap. Lindsay, it is nice. Chips are hot. Obviously, since they've literally just come out of the deep fire, but yeah. Nin, I'm not answering your comments anymore, they're stupid. So, if you ain't looking, you stick out. Nah, I think Fury will knock him out, to be fair. Tyson last fight, he was shocking. He was. He was. See, what annoyed me is what Tyson did is what every heavyweight boxer does. Let me turn off the deep fire for now because it's still on. Is they keep going into the fight and it's a pushover. Like what happened with Lennox Lewis and I think it was Hasim Radman, I think it was, where Hasim beat Lennox Lewis. And then Lennox Lewis had to fight him again, took him seriously and knocked him out. But, you know, don't sit there and you know, have respect for who you're in the ring with, no matter what record they have. You know, and I feel like Tyson didn't. Tyson just thought it was going to be a quick, easy payday and almost paid for it. Almost got himself handed to him. No, Lindsay, it is Dairy cheeseburger. It is Dairy cheese slices. It's not an egg. Let's give this a bite. Those hot dogs are still pink. They're not still pink. They weren't pink to start with. Yeah, exactly. Can we stop the pettiness in the channel? You know, this. I want you guys to just be here to relax, stress free. Thank you, June, for being on Troll Watch. You shouldn't have to. Please cook those sausages properly. These sausages are perfectly cooked for me. I will eat them how I want. Do I think I'll ever get another cat? Not while Blue is here. while Blue is here, no. seen how blue is. When another cat has come into the house. They're not still raw. I don't like sausages in a deep fat fryer. I prefer them grilled. Oh really? Nice. I got 3 cats from the same litter. Yeah, see, ideally, I'd like at least 2 cats. I think 2 cats, they have a companion, you know, they have a friend. Whereas Baloo, he's an old boy now, he's very miserable, he wants to be alone. I've got 3 German Shepherds and a Husky. Bloody hell. Punish yourself or what? What is my favourite drink? If it's alcohol-wise, Copperberg, strawberry and lime. If it's normal fizzy drink, probably first, which is crazy, me saying this, I actually mentioned it in Tuesday's video. My favourite drink is probably Perrier water. Very close behind Appletiser. If we're talking juice type drink, then Ribena, no added sugar. Well, the next roast dinner, which is not made by me because I won't make them, it's too much work just for me. Like all the veg, the chicken, the potatoes, the Yorkshire puddings, everything. Like so much like stuff just for me. I won't ever do. But I'm actually going to my sister's and we are having a roast dinner on the 18th or 19th of December, of February. So I will be filming that. That will be on the channel. I don't know when, to be fair. Not long since I last had one on the channel, so I don't know. Merlin. Blue's an old boy now. Blue is like 15, 16. How many of you guys love homemade chips and deep fat fryer? AJ, yeah, not too bad, man. Thank you for tuning in. I will ask him because I believe he's going to be there. So I will ask him. I'll ask him if he wants to be in it. Gaza, thank you. 3 days later than my birthday. Deep fried chips are the best. 100%. I totally agree. Deep fried potatoes anyway is the best. Baked crisp, I will no longer answer you. Like, is that what you got to say? They're cooked fine, alright? What are your New Year's resolutions? I know it's February, but still asking. I don't have any. I don't agree with New Year's resolutions. Like, why do you have to wait until January to make a change in your life if it's something you want to do? Like, if it's something you want to do, it shouldn't matter when it is. You know, you should do it whenever. So, shout out to Charlie. Hello, how are you doing? I hope you are doing well. So, sending my love from me to you. I hope you're having a great February so far. Yes, I would. I would love a family. I really would. Yeah, I got hot dog. Sorry, hot dog. I've got ketchup and I've got mustard. I did on the first one. I just wanted to have this one plain. Oh, pardon me. Thank you, Jamie. I appreciate that. Love Dairy Lee. Same. Like, I've got it in my fridge right now. I need to get a beer. I'll show you. Another thing I absolutely love. Yeah, I'm just going to drink from the can this time because I'm not going to put all 4 in here. Yeah, it's these. Like, normally, I mean, look, the seal. I don't know if you can see the red thing on there. The seal is still on. I try not to open them because the kids love them. So I like to leave them for the kids. If I was to open them, I would probably finish them all. Like, I would just sit there and eat a cheese triangle. Like, yeah. And I do it like with these sometimes. There's supposed to be 18. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. I've had 1 slice of cheese on here. So So 11. I've ate 7 of these just going in the fridge, like picking up a couple, you know, taking it in the bedroom or whatever, opening it up and just eating it as is, without putting it on a burger or anything like that, you know. So do I celebrate Valentine's? No. People like in waste space. Gaza, you're welcome, man. Pete, yeah, it's all good, man. Is your table... I don't know what you mean by is my table stove. I saw the video when you put... Hello. Yeah, like Morrison's did. It was like I think it was a temporary thing. They started bringing out giant baby bells, and I saw the giant one. And I was like, you know what, I've got to. I was like, I've got to make a video of some sort, like, you know, mucking about, pretending that I put it in the microwave and made it bigger. I was actually going to do a second video to that, where I got a grow your own girlfriend. You know, you can get those grow your own girlfriend joke little jelly looking presents. I was actually going to put one of them in the microwave, actually put it in for 30 seconds, being like, oh, maybe I can get myself a girlfriend, put it in the microwave, open it up in 30 seconds, and then it's all just plastic goo all over the microwave, and be like, oh. But yeah, I might still do that. I don't know. What did I work as before? I worked at Bosch factory and logistics. Getting full, no. Are you getting drunk? No. I've had 4 beers. Yes, I am eating hotdogs. Cup of tea, nice. I appreciate that, Lauren. Some people started complaining and saying how they actually put it in their microwave. Like, I'm sorry, but what makes you think it would be ever be genuine? you know. Gaza KFC is Tuesday. It's already been filmed. So yeah, that is coming Tuesday. How's your aches and pains been lately? Not too bad. Yesterday, when was it? I think it's this finger had like stabbing pains. You know, like someone stabbing you with something. Which was annoying. Where? Ah. Yeah, I had past couple of days annoying stabbing pain, but other than that, not been too bad to be fair. Has been worse previously, so got to appreciate when it's not. I actually don't like barbecue sauce. I don't like it on a pizza neither. Oh yeah, it's crazy how people are like, oh my god, how dare you do that to Wiley? Like, it was a joke. Me, it was just banter, you know. And I even got Wiley on the New Year's roast. I even got Wiley in and did like a fake apology for Wiley as well. No, no plans for anything this year. Oh, pardon me. For sure that'd be a stabbing pain. Because these are, I don't know if anyone ever uses these, but yeah, these are Ninja knives, and this comes with on the knife block. It comes with the knife sharpening thing, so you can sharpen the knives. And I already cut my finger on it once, so. When did you see the channel in 5 years? What would the dream be? Funny enough, Jack, weird, okay, weird. I had a dream that I woke up one day and I had 10,000 subscribers. Weird. But Jack, 5 years from now, if I haven't if I haven't travelled to other countries for the channel, I will be disgusted with myself. So, yeah. Riley loves me, but he loves girls more. Which I don't mind. You know, I was the same when I was his age. Like, yeah. I would hate being stuck inside. No worries, Danny. Sorry that your dad is going through that. You know, to see our loved ones, to see our parents go through that is difficult. You know, knowing that there's nothing we can do to help is hard. Just to have to sit there at the sidelines and watch. What would be my dream job? I don't have one really. Maybe at some point, Gaza. I've never heard of sandwich. The only way you get proper subscribers is if you do something which makes you go viral. I wouldn't. Yeah, I know Parko, man. I remember you from back in the day. You know, and it's like, yeah, it's weird. It'd be easy to go on cruise if you don't get. Yeah, see, I was gonna. There's a place near me, not too far from me, and it's a boat. I can get on a boat, a ferry, and it could take me straight to Amsterdam or straight to Holland, which is not too bad. Ollie Genie, preaching to the choir. You know. Yes, I have Instagram. My Instagram is the same as my YouTube, but I'm not going to sit there and lie. I hardly use it. I only use it sometimes if I would post a what do you call it, a thumbnail, so you can get an early look at a thumbnail. But then saying that, I haven't posted a thumbnail in a little while, you know. Pardon me. Um, yes, I actually have a Samyang 3 times spicy noodles in the cupboard. So I'm gonna try that at some point. Um, I'll check my I'll check it afterwards. I believe it's Harwick. Uh, yeah, I believe it's Harwick. Harwich. Leaving from Harwich, uh, which goes direct to Holland. But Riley's was, I think it was called Raging Riley. I think that was his channel. You got you go much on the PS5? Hardly. I'm on the PlayStation all the time, but only because I'm watching you know TV and stuff like Netflix, Amazon, Disney, Now TV as well. I moved in. I actually moved in on June last year. Check it now, Jack. I can't literally. My only access to Instagram is on my phone, and that is what I'm using to go live. Um, so unfortunately, I can't as of yet. But as soon as the live is finished, I will check it out. Yeah, like Danny, I get what you're going through. I don't know what I would do. You know, my mum got cancer of the womb. She beat her cancer. Like if she had cancer which she couldn't beat, I don't know how I would react. I don't know how I would be able to, you know, function. So yeah, all I can say is just try and stay strong, man. You know, and you know, my thoughts and prayers are with you, man. They really are. I really love the spicy noodle and bao bun. See, oh yeah, I know. I don't understand. It's like a natural thing where you're sitting there blowing on it when it's not hot temperature hot, it's hot spice. Like what do I think I'm gonna blow on the noodles and they're gonna get like, oh, it's not so spicy anymore. So yeah, and you know what? You know what's worse with what's really hard when you have a parent whose health is deteriorating is having to try and be the strong one, trying to be the, you know, don't want to sit there and show emotion towards your parent because you don't want to panic them, you don't want them to feel bad, so you have to try and be the strong one. And it's tough, man. It's tough. Yes, you could be the strong one, but when do you get to be upset? When do you get to cry and you know be upset about the situation? It's like it's tough when you have to be strong for everybody else. is tough. Oh my god, that one chip challenge was crazy. Like, oh my god, I had it in my mouth, and I just my brain was like, don't you dare swallow it. And I'm trying to swallow it, but I'm like, yeah, my head was telling me, you ain't swallowing that. I finally swallowed it, and I'm like, oh my god. I tried Top's pizza the other week. Yeah, the ribs, even though it's like a small portion, the ribs was really good. I used to eat Pizza Go-Go all the time. I used to get Pizza Go-Go, and it would be the 2 for Tuesday. I remember when I used to finish work, like if I was on day shift, I'd finish work, I'd get home at like 6 p.m. The first thing I'd do is I'll order Top's Pizza. I would get what's it? I think it's the alligator one. The alligator pizza from Top's Pizza. Not Top's Pizza, from Pizza Go-Go, sorry. Yeah, the alligator one. And something else. One pizza I used to get hot dog stuffed crust, and then the other one I think I used to get normal cheese stuffed crust. I think I used to get 2 alligator pizzas and change 2 of the toppings. Which, yeah, I ain't had that in a long while. Hello, Ebo, how you doing? Do I enjoy the new place? Yes. Ollie, I love the new place where I'm at now. You know. Thank you, Lilo, for being here. I appreciate you. But these sausages are just sitting here now. CJR, basically an alligator pizza, was just a meat feast. Yeah, the alligator pizza from Pizza Go-Go was just basically a meat feast with all the meats. Oh. Posh, thank you. I actually enjoyed that video. Yeah, actually, I actually enjoyed that croissant video. It was nice. Oh yeah, those hot dogs are still good to go. Oh, starting to get full now. Oh. I'm tempted to just eat one of the sausages, but there's 3 buns here. And I don't want to just throw away a single bun, but there's no way I can finish a whole hot dog, and I don't want to start one. I want to be able to just heat these up later whole rather than a half sausage. But get that boot filled. No, I'm like, I've had, pardon me, I've had 5 cans. I'm not a big drinker to begin with. Oh, pardon me. Yeah, I wouldn't nicked all 3 of them. You know what? You're welcome to take them. Oh, pardon me. But, oh, I love caramelized onions. There's one here. I love crispy. Kind of like a kind of like a burnt taste, but caramelized burnt sort of things. See, I didn't know beer bloats people out. Like I don't drink it often to read up on it or know about it. But yeah, even so, 3 hot dogs and 2 potatoes is yeah, filling. Oh man. I think I might end the live there, you know. It's been going for 2.5 hours and I am quite bloated and starting to get a bit tired. You know what, Gerald? I probably could, but yeah, like that's that's part of the reason why I don't really drink. It's not a case of um like hating beer. I don't hate beer, you know, not in the slightest. But to receive any effect from beer, I would have to drink a monumental amount of beers for it to affect me in any way to be worth it. Fuck. Have a good one, man. I'm going on the PlayStation myself, but just to put on Netflix or Amazon. Yeah, I appreciate everyone being here. I mean, even after 2.5 hours, there's still 52 people here, man. So wow, like, oh look, it's starting to heat up again. Yeah, I don't know how these grill pads work. Like, they hit a certain temperature and then they turn themselves off until they cool down and then turn back on and hit that certain temperature. Don't know. Andrew, pretty much. I'm full up to the point where I couldn't eat a whole hot dog anymore. I've had 3 hot dogs and chips. I can't have another whole hot dog. I could probably get through half a hot dog, but I'm not gonna do it just to heat up half a hot dog. So, but Johnny, thank you for being here. Bish Bash Posh, thank you for being here. Thank everyone who is still here. It's been fun, man. I've really enjoyed it. So yeah, thank you ever so much for watching. I'll see you on Tuesday for the KFC video. What's up, boy? Hey.